Have you heard of www.alabbrain.com? Alabbrains.com is a social media community of the 21st century. There is a big time opportunity for you being a sport betting agent. Ask me how. Alabbrains.com has brought a new gaming system for the sport lovers and those who think they know much in the football sport. This gaming system is totally different from the normal prediction betting system that you run. On alabbrain.com, there is something referred to as game rounds. There are 24 game rounds which occurs at every hour of the day. Your agents are to enroll the users in the game rounds by receiving payments from them and inputting their username and respective amount on the agent's portal. Meanwhile, the agents must have found their online wallet on the system from the portal. A game ticket must have been created on the user's dashboard, so the user is required to log into his or her dashboard to attempt the 60 seconds game. The game is a football sport quiz which is email-based questions which make it very easy for even an illiterate to attempt them. For example, pose this. The user is required to attempt as many questions as possible before the end of the 60 seconds. Immediately after the game, the user will see his or her total points accumulated. The user is then required to wait for the next game round to be completed. At completion of the game round, 15% of the total players will be selected in descending order of their scores and will eligible for payments. That is, 15 winners will be selected out of every 100 players. Most importantly, the agent is entitled to not less than 50% of the amount staked by each user in enrolls in the game round. That is 50%. Now let me show you a little calculation of how the money is shared. We have a total players of 20 and the total money is 2,000 naira. The admin gets 5% of the total money, which is equals to 5% of 2,000, which is 100 naira. Every player pays 100 naira. Going by the rule that 50% of the partakers are eligible for payment, 15% of 20 people, which is equal to 3 people. So 3 people are eligible for payment. So what we have left to be shared is 2,000 times 100, which is 1,900. According to the system, the winners have 40% of the left amount and the agent shares the remaining 60%. Let's see that. To be shared by the winners, that is 40% of 1,900, which is equal to 760 naira. To be shared by the agent, it equals to 1,140 naira. So each user that wins will make 760 naira divided by 3, which is equal to 253 naira each. So I think it's really worth it if you can play with 100 naira on this system and you make 253 naira. The more people are into the round, and the more money is staked, and the more money users earn. Don't forget that we can't just have 200 people in the game round in the whole of Nigeria. As for the agents, to be shared by the agents, we have 1,140. As a winner, you are entitled to nothing less than 500 naira if you are playing with the minimum amount, which is 100 naira. The amazing thing is that no setup fee is required from you in becoming an agent. The 10,000 naira registration fee is deducted instrumentally from your earning as an agent. That is, from the 50% you are earning, 25% goes to you and the 25% adds up until it reaches 10,000 naira. Once it reaches, you can start getting your full 50%. The fascinating thing is that within a day, you can acquire the 10,000 naira. The most important thing you need to do before being accredited as an agent is that you must print the 3x3 feet banner, which will be sent with the documentation that you will be sent to your email. Please note that you are not required to replace your existing banner of the prediction setting that you do with a Brain banner or put it outside your shop. All you need to do is to put it inside your shop where your customers can see it. Printing of the 3x3 feet banner doesn't cost more than 1,500. Go and print the banner immediately and enroll as an agent now.